Hi, I'm Don Simmons, and today I want to talk about the phrase, "Hallowed be thy name." When Jesus taught his disciples to pray, he began with a simple phrase that reaches deeper than we often realize. Hallowed be thy name. To hallow means to make holy, to set apart, to reverence. It isn't just a declaration about God's name, it's a daily decision to live in a way that reveals his holiness through our lives. Leviticus 22:32 echoes this call. You shall not profane my holy name, but I will be hallowed among the children of Israel. I am the Lord who sanctifies you. In other words, God's name is hallowed when his people surrender. David Livingstone once prayed, "Lord, I am yours. Do what seems good in your sight, and give me complete resignation to your will." Watchman echoed that same spirit of stewardship when he said, "Lord, I'm willing to let go of all of this for you, not for your work, not for your children, not for anything else, but altogether only for yourself." That's the essence of true stewardship, releasing what was never truly ours in the first place. When we surrender control of our time, our possessions, our ambitions, and even our outcomes, we hallow God's name. We say, in effect, "Lord, all of this belongs to you. Use it however you wish." For the steward, surrender is not loss, it's alignment. It's the act of opening our hands so that God can fill them with his purposes. In The Steward Investor, I often write that the first question of faithful investing is not how much you can give, but what does God want to do through what he's entrusted to me? That's what it means to hallow his name in our work and our wealth, to let every decision, every investment, every relationship reflect his ownership and our trust. When we grasp for control, we profane his name, declaring even unconsciously that we trust our own judgment more than his. But when we live surrendered, we magnify his holiness before a watching world. Hallowing God's name isn't a passive act of reverence. It's an active lifestyle of trust. It's choosing to release outcomes, to steward resources for his kingdom, and to rest in his sanctifying work. As St. Anselm wrote centuries ago, "Put aside now your weighty cares and leave your wearisome tolls. Abandon yourself for a little to God and rest for a little in him." That's the posture of the steward, open-handed, restful, and surrendered. To hallow God's name is to let go of our illusion of control and to declare, "I am yours." It's to live, invest, and lead in ways that say, "Everything I have and everything I am, it exists for your glory, O God." When we finally release ownership, when we discover that surrender is not the end of stewardship, it's where true stewardship begins. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please pass it along to a friend and have a great day.